Are you frustrated like many women are putting on weight during the midlife season? The years coming up to menopause, through menopause, and shortly thereafter, weight gain seems to be such a big issue, even if you didn't have that problem before. Why is that? We know your hormones are changing. We also know that your metabolism is changing in midlife. And if you continue to eat and exercise in the same proportions that you did in your 20s and 30s, you will gain 10, 20, maybe more pounds through that midlife season. And most of it tends to go to your middle. And no, that's not something we women particularly enjoy. We know that it is not particularly related to estrogen. Women who are taking estrogen gain weight at the same rate as women who don't. And regardless of what age women go through menopause, what age their estrogen levels normally drop, weight gain tends to occur at the same rate. So, what are the things that you can do to manage in this season? The basics matter. And I am not going to be able to give you any magic, but I can give you 3 very important, simple things to follow. Number 1, don't drink your calories. Pay attention to what you drink. The best is water. Artificial sweeteners give a message to your brain to just want more. It increases cravings. And that's been shown in some scientific studies. So pay a lot of attention to what you are drinking and don't drink your calories. Doesn't mean you can, never have a Coke or sweet tea or something, but just watch that very carefully. Number 2, unprocessed food. Now, there's so much nutrition advice out there and diets galore. But if I can give you the best single piece of nutritional advice, it is to move to unprocessed food. That means fruits, vegetables, natural protein, whole grains. Most people can do well with whole grains, as close to the way it was when it grew from the ground or came from the tree, or natural unprocessed protein. That is what most of your diet should be. And that packs nutrition into the calories that you do take in. And that will help. And third, of course, is exercise. That means aerobic exercise, running, jogging, swimming, cycling, that kind of thing. I have, in this season of my life, made it a point to get out and walk/jog for about 30 minutes every day. And I do that almost every day. I don't want to lie and say it's every day. It's not, but most days. And that does so much for my physical energy, for my mental clarity, and helps me manage my weight so I don't have to worry as much about the food that I eat. And along with aerobic exercise, weight training exercise. Now, these are 2-pound, barbells and, upper body exercise. The reason that weight-bearing exercise is important in the midlife season in this sense is that healthier muscles burn more calories. I'm not talking about bulking up like a bodybuilder, but toned, strong, exercised muscles burn more calories even when you're not exercising. So the weight training that you do, the muscles that you build, will burn calories while you are exercising, and they will also burn more calories when you're not. So those 3 basics: don't drink your calories, unprocessed food, and regular exercise. That is the best way to limit the extra weight that you put on in midlife. And you will probably have to put more effort into those steps than you are used to in the past. It's okay. I'm not talking about a deprivation diet or getting into unhealthy exercise patterns. 30 minutes of exercise most days, don't drink your calories, and healthy unprocessed food. If this is a challenge for you, or if any of the issues around midlife, menopause, and all of that you're experiencing, you would very much enjoy our Navigating Midlife online course. In this course, we talk about the physical changes of menopause, what's hormonally related and what's not. We talk about the mental and emotional challenges that come up for women in this season. We talk about identity and shifting in purpose and your relationships and what God has to say in the middle of all this. How does His purpose for you play into your view of the future? NavigateMidlife.com. NavigateMidlife.com, or check the link underneath this video. I would love to have you join us in this Navigating Midlife online course. See you there.